Hello everyone, good morning. So today we are going to see find valid matrix given row and column sum. So basically this question is daily practice problem from the lead code. So in this question, detail are given. You can pause the video and read the question. Okay, I can also read, but you can skip that 10 or 20 seconds. So in this question, we you are given two array of row sum and column sum of non-negative number. Okay. Row sum I is the sum of element of ith row and column sum is the sum of element of jth column of 2D matrix. So basically in this question is of 2D matrix and we it is given row sum is given. Okay. And all the element are positive and similarly column sum is also given. All the sum is positive. Okay. So we need to return a 2D array representing any matrix that fulfill the requirement. It is guaranteed that at least one matrix fulfill the requirement. Okay. So here like row sum is 3 8 and column sum is 4 7. So we need to return this matrix. Here if we will sum the column sum row sum then 3 plus 0 3. So first element is 3. 1 plus 7 8. This element is 8. Similarly, we need to do column sum 3 plus 1 4 4 0 plus 7 7. Okay. So okay. We will discuss the algorithm to find the solution by taking this example. So here I have initialized one matrix, one 2D matrix. Okay, 3 cross 3. Why? Because row sum is having three element and column sum is having three element. Okay. Uh, Here I am writing down row sum value 5, 7, and 10. Okay. Similarly, column sum value is given 8, 6, 8. 8, 6, 8. Okay. So to solving this question, we have already our column sum and row sum. And to solve this question, first we will initialize one 2D matrix. And then what we will do, we will find the minimum element of first column sum and first row sum. Here minimum element is in 8 and 5. Minimum element is 5. So what we will do, we will assign our 0 0th matrix as 5 because minimum of this column sum and row sum is 5. Okay, so I will update this cell of matrix as 5 and I will deduct since I have already updated the here the value 5, so I have to update this 5 minus 5 is 0. And here I have already updated 5, so I need to update the column sum also. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay. Now I will go to the second row. Again, uh, column sum is row sum is 5. So minimum of second column sum and first row sum is 0. So we don't need to update this cell. This cell is 0 is fine. Similarly for this cell also, here column sum is 8, row sum is 0. So minimum is 0. Okay. So we will update this cell as 0 and we will do nothing in this column sum and this row sum. Okay. Now we will go to the this element of matrix, this cell in the matrix. Okay. We will again see the same thing. What is the minimum of column sum of this first column sum and second row sum? Okay. Here column sum is 3 and row sum is 7. Minimum value is 3. So we will update this cell as 3. Okay. So it is updated already 3. So we will deduct this value from the column sum. So 3 minus 3 is 0. And we will deduct this value from the row sum. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Similarly, we will go to this cell and we will update similarly. Minimum value of 6 and 4 is 4. So we will update this cell as 4 and we will update the value as 0 since 4 is already assigned and we will deduct 4 from 6. So updated column sum value is 2. Okay, similarly for this element, no need to do comparison since it is already 0. Okay, for third cell, minimum of 10th and 0, 0. So we will update as 0. Then minimum of 10 and 2 is 2. So we will update this cell as 2 and we will update the column sum as 0 and row sum as 8. Similarly for the third value, 8 and 8. Our column sum is also 8 and row sum is also 8. So we will update this matrix as 8, and our column sum will be 0. Our row sum will be 0, and our column sum will be 0. So all elements are 0. So 5. So this is the answer: 5000340. Like here 050. Similarly 610208. Okay, here if we will do the sum, 5 plus 0 plus 0, 5. So our row sum is 5. Here row sum is 5. Now it was given already in the question. 347, row sum is 7. 0 plus 2 plus 8, row sum is 10. So our row sum was in this question 5, 7 and 10. Similarly for column sum, if we will add all the column 5, 3, 8. So our first element was 8. 4 plus 2, our second column sum was 6, and our third column sum was 8. 868. So our column sum was 868. So this was the algorithm to solve this question. What we need to do? We need to initialize first 2D matrix, and then we will see what is the minimum value in row sum or column sum. Then we will assign a matrix particular that matrix cell as minimum of row sum and column sum, and we will update the value. I hope the explanation is clear. Let's go to the coding portion. Okay. So already it is given row sum and column sum is given. So first thing we will do, we will find the length. We will find the row length. Okay. We will find how many rows basically in the matrix. So row is row sum dot length. Since already column sum and row sum is given, so we can find similarly for the column also. Here I will do the same thing, and I will update this as col, and here colSum dot length. Now next step, what we need to do? We need to assign first 2D matrix with all the value as 0. So what can I do? Let matrix equal to, and I am initializing 2D matrix for all the value as 0. Okay, so I am doing the simple iteration. I less than row, I plus plus. Okay, and I can assign matrix I equal to empty array first. Then I will iterate through the column for j equal to 0, j less than column, and j plus plus. And I will do simple thing, matrix ij equal to 0. So our 2D matrix is already initialized with all the value as 0. Okay. Now what we need to do? We need to traverse each cell of our matrix. Okay, and we will update the row sum and column sum. Already I have explained. Okay, so I will do again the same thing. I can copy this same thing. Basically, I'm iterating the matrix, so I'm copying the same thing. And okay, so I'm iterating this again the matrix, and I will check for our matrix ij. Ij means first 0 0. Matrix ij. What will be the value of matrix ij? The minimum value of row sum and column sum. So I can do math dot min, and here I can do row sum I, and similarly colSum j, the minimum value of row sum and column sum. And what will we again do? We will update our row sum and column sum. Okay, since already I have assigned the value in matrix ij, so we will update the row sum and column sum. So now what will be the new row sum we need to find? So our row sum I will be, our row sum I will be row sum I minus matrix ij. Okay, similarly our new column sum will be, after updating, column sum j equal to column sum j minus matrix ij. I already did the dry run in our explanation. So this operation we need to perform. Okay, and after iterating throughout the matrix, already our matrix value is given. Okay, we have assigned our matrix value and we have updated the row sum. So at the end we will return the matrix. Return matrix. This will be our output. Okay. Uh, let's submit this code. Yeah, it is working fine. On submission, yeah, it is working fine. Okay. So this is the complete code snap you can take. Okay. And I will link lead code daily problem URL in description. You can check that also. And if you like the solution, then give me thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Okay. Bye bye. See you in the next problem.